Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my bed. I'm doing a low-key reading for highest, greatest good of all of us. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, whatever. This is a reading for April 27th and or whenever it comes to you. Please look for your own sign, signals, heart, beat, direction, and, in the end, you have to figure this out yourself. But I would like to offer a little bit of help if I can. So it's for the highest, greatest good of everybody involved. But help me help you tap into your own intuition so you can take what I say and evolve that into your own situation, and you can roll into your own solution and or whatever you're inquiring about. So Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Want to know? Taurus, highest, greatest good of everyone involved. That one. Mockery. I'm going to put these down. Let's see. That was this one. Native American Tarot Deck. Instructions by Magna and J.A. Gonzalez. Okay, that's new. So these are all, well, I'm going to probably use the Toth with you too. But this is for Taurus, which is God, Holy Spirit, angels of love, whatever you want to call love. I want Taurus to know. Highest, greatest good of everyone involved for April 27th. More description on, well, this is an ending, the one in front of me. This is like you deciding to be who you are, to be different, to wear what you like. And I don't know, maybe everyone's had something to say to you, Taurus, about what you had to do or where you had to go or how you had to dress or someone specific. But you're standing up against them, and the mockery or what everyone was saying is going to end because you've been so strong. So it's like you, all right, so let me show you this card. So there's like all these pipes here, pipes, all right, and he has like a broom. So he's like sweeping away what doesn't suit him anymore. He like went, he's like an Indian guy, and he went out like in a mohawk, right? Left the teepee, went and met some snazzy people that gave him an awesome, like, maybe it was another tribe, maybe it was, another culture. Maybe he went really far away overseas and came back with some dreadlocks, a top hat, smoking a cigarette. They're like, why are you not smoking out of the pipe? What is that thing? What are you wearing? You look crazy. They were like, you look crazy. What are you wearing? He's like, this shit is awesome. What are you guys talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. I am the best looking thing here. And this is so much easier to roll a cigarette than to smoke out of those dirty pipes. But either way, all right, this is ending. So this is one card I'm already starting to analyze for you. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. I almost said Aquarius. Maybe somebody out there has an Aquarius rising or moon. I don't know, but that was a Freudian slip, so maybe that meant something to somebody. So Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? I want to know, help them out. Help us all out. Love. The Knight of Swords. Don Quixote. Oh, it is. It's like you roamed. It's like Taurus, like, took like a, you took like a, what do they call that? When you go out and you discover yourself, like a walkabout or something. I was totally not the right culture at all, but that's what came up. It's like someone went on a walkabout, Taurus. Maybe that was you. Maybe you had to go on a walkabout, find your awesome pink coat. Don Quixote, detailed by Honore Demir. Honore Demir, 1865 to 70, Nieuwt Pinakatha, Munich, Germany. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. Maybe you haven't gotten your coat, Taurus. Maybe you've just been dreaming about wearing this pink coat. And maybe it's been in your closet a long time and you haven't brought it out because you're scared. People won't understand your pink coat and they won't understand your fancy cap and the feather on your hat and your cigarette. You still live in your teepee, but you keep it a little bit hidden. Or you went out and discovered it and you're riding home. But, I mean, this is telling you to dare. Wear your coat. Wear your pink coat. Wear your dreadlocks instead of your mohawk. If that's, if you had the one, you want the dreadlocks, go that way. Don't be worried about what they think in the tribe. Not to dare is lose one. Oh, who is this? Soren Kierkegaard. Let me let you see this. It's better to lose your footing for a moment. You can always get back up. You can always go get an orange coat if the pink didn't look as good as you thought it did. But if you never do it, you'll always wonder. So have you done this yet, Taurus? Have you gone out and gotten on your horse wearing your big awesome coat? Or are you just thinking about it? Or maybe you've done it and you came back and people don't understand you for it. But you're going to be okay if you did that because that just means you're ballsy. Let's see. Let's see what Taurus. This is the Toth. One more card. Taurus. Highest, greatest good. Everybody involved is the Holy Spirit. God, I want Taurus to know. Help us all out. Worry. I feel the first thing I want to say is turn that round upside down. So maybe you're worried about wearing your pink coat on your horse. Maybe you never wore it before and everyone said weird things to you and you're like, I don't want to wear the coat again. It's not worth the effort. If you really want to wear the coat, whatever that coat is in your life, Taurus, wear the coat. Wear the coat. Be like Don Quixote. Do you think he was afraid to wear his fancy coat? Do you think he was afraid to totally peacock his way to get all the girls and all the little scenarios and situations he got himself into? He wasn't afraid to do anything. He would morph himself and convince people and be like Don Quixote. I mean, maybe Don Quixote came to you because you had the sexy pink coat on and you're worried that, maybe Don Quixote's too much of a Don Quixote and he's just looking at you for your pink coat. Oh, now I'm getting scenarios. So let's pull an oracle card, which means I might have to give Aries an extra little video because I talked through my pulling of their card and I never did it. So let's bring this all together to make some sense for Taurus because I'm not quite sure what I said to you, Taurus. I hope it was helpful. I hope there was something in there helpful to you. Sometimes I just mumble and I have no idea what I say. Sometimes I'm silly, I go on tangents, but there's really good stuff in there. Sometimes I'm a little bit more low-key. Get enough props today, so. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Unfinished symphony. You have an egg ready to birth with your real face on it here. You have this girl sitting, she's wearing a pretty awesome outfit. She has a violin. And a bow, and it's like the birds are running on this piano that's just in the middle. It's like in the middle of your song, Aries. Oh, did I just say Aries? I'm thinking in my head Taurus. I'm not going to take that back, and I'm not going to apologize for it, because I feel like when I slip like that, it's meaningful to somebody. Because I've watched videos before that weren't about that sign, and I was watching For My Rising or something, and when the person slipped out and said something, she or he was like, oh no, I didn't mean to say that. Why did I say that? I still mean the sign. And for me, particularly watching that video, that was very meaningful for me, because I was either dealing or inquiring about that sign or that part of me. Say I was looking at my moon, So that part of me meant something, and then you'd say something about my sun sign that may have meant something to me. So I've mentioned Aries and I've mentioned Aquarius during my Taurus video. So, Taurus, I'm with you here. You have an unfinished symphony, and you have these birds singing around you, giving you your song. Your song is beautiful. Dare for it to be different. Passionate. Ride it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy.